Hey guys, this is just me for here bringing a video today, and today we are bringing you part 9, I believe, of the tour of Cam Clan, or Cam Club. Oh my god, I always mess that up. And today we have Clannish and New World Order, who are in my previous video. We're kind of doing a back-to-back, kind of like a recording. And of course, Miles is burning to death, and Clannish is probably drowning in a fountain, which is cool. So, today we're going to be, kind of reviewing the suburbs and kind of like the outskirts of the city. We kind of stop in this area, right around here, and, this is probably going to be a pretty long video, because, we have a lot to review. I kind of did miss one huge, tower purposefully. They're called the Twin Towers, actually. They're kind of two towers. That's kind of in the middle of the city, or the inner city, because I'm going to do it in this video. So we're going to start here, and then we'll go out to the outskirts in a bit. So these are the Twin Towers, and I know those are the two towers that were bombed in New York City, or not bombed, like kamikaze, basically. The echo is horrible. Sorry about that. But in New York City. So just says welcome to the tower. That little sign. That's kind of like the little welcome room. You guys, are you gonna figure out how to get in, or do I have to teleport you in? I'm gonna teleport them in. Right there we go. All right. And basically, this is just a room full of like little knickknacks. After TU-14, I built this, and or no, TU-12 actually, and these things were all new, so I put them in here. All these lamps and all the heads and stuff. So another kind of like a little brewing room with a whole bunch of Steve heads again. This is actually the room that connects the two towers together. We have a nice little, I don't even know what you call it. I guess like just a hallway that goes between the two towers. I don't know if there's an actual name. And these two towers are dedicated to the lives that were lost in 9/11. Nice little memorial there. And actually, my dad knew a lot of people that were killed in the Pentagon bombing, but that's a whole different, thing, kind of. But anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, we have a nice little room here. I think I put this up for sale, so you can buy that if you want. The only bedroom in this whole tower. We have cakes and a little farm of melons, which is always nice. And let's see what we have. Nothing in those chests, which is just awesome. And at the very top, we have the pool. And I believe this was right after, yeah, it was after TU-12, which was when they expanded how far you can build. And this was actually the highest tower, but now it's probably like the 5th, because I built that, and I expanded that, and I built that all the way over there. So, yeah, it's just a nice little pool. It actually goes pretty deep, and sometimes it does take a while to get up, because, yeah, that's how you have to build pools at, really high levels. You can't, build it from the bottom. But anyway, that is that, one tower. Now we're going to go to the other twin tower, which, this is a little observation. We're going to take it from the top all the way down. So, observation, you go down, then right here, I think, is where, yeah, the little hallway that goes into the other building. And then 2 ladders down, is the main floor, which is the jungle, which, again, I mentioned, is, TU-12, and this was all brand new, so I built, like, a little jungle, kind of thing, and I actually had a jungle survival, so this is kind of like a mini jungle survival in my, city world. But anyway, nice little furnace. Is kind of looked like my jungle survival first house, so, it's kind of like a little, replica. And then, of course, big trees. You can jump on the forest tops, but I don't have any railings, so you can fall off. Probably one of the only places that you can commit suicide, and they probably are going to do that. Well, actually, they have flying, so maybe not. But anyway, those are the 2 towers, and then that just goes all the way down. I'm not going to bore you with that. There's nothing really in that. See, I told you he's gonna commit suicide. He hit the ground too hard. Nice, Clanish. Alright, but anyway. Yep, he fell too, didn't you, Miles? Alright, he almost died, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, that's just, the welcoming room, and there's nothing really in there. You just climb up the ladder. So we're gonna do the outskirts, which is kind of like from this area back. So I kind of did these few, ones, but we're gonna start at the pool. This is actually a pretty nice pool. And I'm going to teleport, Clanish back here, because, I bet you spawned out in the middle of nowhere, didn't you? But anyway, we have a pretty nice, like, little diving board here. It's a kind of a small pool, but it's a nice pool. It has, like, you know, this little umbrella here, and, it's right in the city, so you can chill in the city. It's pretty nice. And then over here was actually one of my, it's not exactly my first buildings, but it's really old. It's over a year and a half old, probably. It's just an apartment building. I actually have 2 residents that, in here. I think Zombie something or other. I think this is his room. Yeah, Adam. Well, I guess his name is Adam. But it was Zombie Slayer, I think was his gamer tag. And it just has a nice little park, too, with apparently a cow, which is cool. But, you know, cows spawn in grassy areas, and since grass is there, it just spawn. Same with the chicken. But anyway, let's see. What? Yeah, I showed him your new house a long time ago. But anyway, there's kind of like a little back road here, but actually is like one of the main roads since it leads you into the city. But you just kind of go back here, and here's a whole bunch of stuff. These basically all look the same, kind of, but they're kind of rearranged differently, and they have a few different things in here. But basically, these are houses that you can buy for emeralds that you earn in this game by helping me out and doing mini games and stuff. So you can buy these houses for emeralds, guys, if you're ever in my world. So those are just a few houses there. Then we have the bank, which I'm not going to get into. I've done like tons of videos in this thing. But basically it is a bank. It has a vault. You can't really get past this door. Only me in survival. Usually this is in survival, but I gave them host some privileges to fly. Usually I can only fly, so then I can go in here, then go up here, and you can actually deposit your money in this bank, your emeralds. And it has, you know, a whole bunch of emeralds and crazy stuff like that. And it also has an ender chest in here, so you can store your emeralds in your ender chest as well if you would like. So yeah, that's just the bank. And actually I have a little, actually I'll show it to you, but did I put it down? I don't know if I put it down. Yeah, I think I have like 1 or 2 people, but basically Jordan and a couple other people that I forgot to put their signs up, have a couple dollars in this bank, and that's how much money they have, and I put it up there in the big safe so I know how much money they have, so they can get it out. So yeah, can you please come out? Yeah, this is ages ago. Miles was pointing that out, and I have the currencies all here, basically explaining it, but I'm not going to go through that. I did that in a different video. But anyway, another little, I don't think this one's up for sale, but it's another little hut with a crafting table and a nice little desert-like park. We have a sponge house, SpongeBob, enchantment table there, which is always pretty fun. We have the marketplace, which, you can buy things kind of like the trading center I did in the last video. That was a really short video, but anyway, you can buy stuff here. It doesn't actually have any villagers. I might eventually put a few villagers as a trading center in here, but it's just a marketplace. You can buy like tons of, you know, stuff like glowstone. Like this is all lighting. That's all brewing. That's a nice little ender chest, so when you buy stuff, you can always put it in your ender chest. Bread, cake, and bow and arrow, and there's a couple other things in there like defense weapons and stuff like that. So that is it for the marketplace. That's it for this little street, except for the Call of Duty building, which I guess I'll do now. So basically this is the Call of Duty administration building. I don't think I've ever used it. I've used it kind of once, but it says COD building. And basically, me, Miles, and a few other players will come in here and just discuss what we're going to do with Call of Duty. After a clan war, we might come in here and stuff. It's just a nice little building. And actually, I think we won the Greenland clan war, so, you know, good job to Miles. I barely played in it at all. I played like one game. So Miles did that, and so did a couple other people. So I wonder, did Clannish do it? Did you do it? Oh, Swag, alright. I don't even know him. I've never met him, but that's one of Miles' friends. Alright, and this is just a little watchtower look out of it. It's just kind of for decoration, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the Call of Duty building right there. I might eventually make like one for Ghosts and one for Advanced Warfare 2, but we'll see. So we're going to move on to this street. This is actually a water tower, ouch, if you did not know that. It has like a little water right there. Yeah, see, there is lava there, so watch out, guys. And these are parking places for pigs. You can also buy pigs for around $15,000. And you can park them in these designated places. The little parking pig lots thing. What?
Do you have any pigs?
You do. You have 2 in your garage, and I have a place where you can buy them. But anyway, this is a nice little bed with a whole bunch of lily pads and water, which you know, is kind of a cool design. And I think there are just a couple other beds up here. These are free lodgings, so you don't have to buy this place. You can just come up here and lay down and go to bed. And it's just kind of like a nice little organic feel with the lily pads and the ferns and all that kind of stuff. This is a cake place. You can buy cake here. Nothing too crazy. This is the hospital. This is a long time ago I made this too, but basically I have healing potions and a whole bunch of potions in here. And you do have to pay like 1 emerald to come in here, but it is like a really cheap way to get something to heal you. Helicopter landing pad, but you know, since there aren't helicopters in Minecraft, probably won't use that too much. And these are just places you can wait, and a few brewing stands to brew stuff. If I need to heal anyone or anything like that. So, yeah. That's it for this little area. I want to fix that door. I'm sorry, it's just like OCD. What did you say, Miles?
Teleport me.
Teleport you? Well, you're already here, so...
No, I'm not.
You're not? Alright. Whatever.
Teleport me to you.
Oh, whoops. I'm still kind of a noob at the teleporting thing. I haven't gotten used to it. Another, yeah, Stampy's Hot Buns, which, when Stampy was not popular, actually, like, you can believe me or not, I really don't care, but I was actually one of Stampy's first 10,000 subscribers, and right about when he had about, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, he built Stampy's Hot Buns, which, you know, we all know. If you know Stampy, that's alright, but if you don't, that's alright too. But basically he likes cake a lot, and he built like a cake factory, and he said to build cake factories and send him pictures of it, so I built this and sent a picture to him. I don't think he ever replied, but that's alright. He got really famous really fast right after I sent that picture to him. But anyways, that is it for that little area. I guess we can move on. We're going to do a little bit more, and then I'm going to save the outskirts for another video, because it is getting actually pretty long. These are like the little mushroom district. We have a mushroom restaurant over there, a mushroom park. I'll go into the mushroom restaurant a little bit more. There are seats outside to eat your mushroom stew, and in here is a nice little bar that you can actually get stuff to drink, as well as mushroom stew and chicken. So, you know. What? No, it's not a strip club. I actually have a strip club somewhere else. But, well, we won't show that in this video. We're going to keep it E-rated for now. But anyway, there is a little, place where you can actually refill your bowls from this mushrooms. Up here in this nice little park, you just climb up here, make sure no cows get out, mushrooms get out, and it has some nice mushrooms and stuff up there. So, yeah. Wait, and then it always glitches outside of the little fence, but he's technically, yep, he's gonna spawn right back in there. It always does that little glitch. And another pig parking lot. I have a lot of pig parking lots. This is just like anvils and a nice little library type thingy mabob. This actually, I Love Purple Pony made for me, and he got a house for it. Ouch! Oh, stop, Miles. Seriously. And it's a pet store. I think one or two of the pets despawned after a certain update. But basically, you can buy these pets here for money right up here. And ocelots. I think the dogs despawn, sadly. But, you know, you have cows, pigs, and all that stuff. And back here is a nice little park. I'll let you guys check it out yourself. It's just a small park with some jungle back there. And a snow golem. Hi, buddy. How are you? What?
What is this again?
It's just a nice little park. Sorry, I'm talking to Miles. Silly Miles.
Really icy.
And then right here is buy a pig. And this is where you buy a pig. That's pretty nice, you know, title and name for buying a pig. Store is buy a pig, you know. Each pig costs $15, which actually is pretty big amount in this game. Yeah, you just buy a pig and you automatically get some carrots and some carrots on a stick with it. Excuse me. No, oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna go straight through there. We kept closing the door in our face. Sorry about that. But down here is, I'm not gonna review this that much. It's just a nice little spawning mine shaft, right? Abandoned mine shaft, actually. It's a nice place where you can just get some diamonds. I think there are a few ores that you can just mine if you want. I don't really care. But just don't destroy like all the stuff in there. I kind of want it to be natural and kind of to look like an abandoned mine shaft. Right here is the Cam Clan Real Estate, sorry. And interested in buying a house, and then building a home costs $45. Which is actually a lot of money. You get like a lot in the VIP section, and you get to buy, I'll give you all the supplies. I'll usually put it in creative, and you can just, you know, build it from there. Can you send him an invite, Miles? Then built homes cost between $20 to $40, which isn't too bad. But they are built homes, and, you know, they might only have a bed and a crafting table, or they might have, you know, some really good stuff for $40. But anyway, this is another aquarium, but sadly, aquariums despawned in this game, and I think that it is kind of broken in a couple places. Yeah, it's really broken in a couple places. I haven't actually repaired it in a really long time, because what's the point, because it's kind of broken. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Right here is one of the first buildings I made in this world. Yeah, it's really old. It's the Cam Club, the Cam Club, the Cam Club in the Cam Club. Alright, yeah, the Party Club, sure. And we have an Iron Golem over here. He's like, you know, like the dancer in there, but he doesn't seem to be too excited and being a good dancer, although he's looking at me and he has red eyes, so it probably means he's pretty mad. But that's a chirp from, what is that company? I don't know, C40 something. But basically, I don't want to get copyright, so we're going to pop that out. You have to watch copyright on your videos too. Never mind, we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, just a nice little club, built it a long time ago, has like a little bridge with lava in the ravine. So yeah. Oh god. Am I stuck? Alright, no, I'm not stuck. Okay, good. And then we're going to end the video really shortly. I'm just going to do these kind of little area right here, and then I'll save that area and a couple other areas for another video, kind of do the conclusion. So I think we're going to stop this series at part 10 until I build more stuff in this world, because there's a lot of stuff in here, and part 10 is actually a lot of parts. It's kind of, you know, makes sense, part 10. Why did you break that, Miles? How dare you? Well, you did get cocoa beans for it, didn't you? But anyway, right here is another aquarium that sadly does not work. because squids despawn unless they're in the ocean, which is kind of weird because it says that they despawn unless they have 20 blocks in at least one direction, and I made sure it was 20 blocks and they still despawned. So I don't know what's wrong with that, but it has a nice little, aqua watery feel when you go up. And then at the top is another little park. Has every single tree in the game, which isn't that impressive since there's only like 4 or 5 trees, but different types of trees. But still, it is pretty cool. And yeah, it's a nice little addition to my world. Has a nice little like fountain coming out the side. This I don't really even need to review this, but it's just an iron golem and some frames. That was after, I don't know, TU12, I think another TU12 update where I put them in there and stuff. I was kind of excited, so I, just made that randomly. That's a little Easter egg, just a high pumpkin, dude. This is a train station. I have a couple train stations going throughout the city. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Yeah, that is it for this video, guys. We're gonna do this, the spa, and a couple other buildings, like those over there, in the next video. But that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I really do appreciate if you would leave a like, especially if you did enjoy. Also subscribe if you're new around here and you'd like to see more Minecraft, Call of Duty videos. Oh my god, Miles. And some other Battlefield and Xbox One videos, stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Miles. Bye, everyone. Bye.